restless with a while. I love the way you call me little child, and I will never let you go.
Good morning, everyone.
You
May we
are the
remind all
one
school
I
participants to
touch
please
in
settle
the
down.
night.
To our
There
participants to
is
ready up your
no place
calculators,
I can get back from
scratch papers,
mine.
and ball pens, as we're
Love
going to
that
start our
you
program in a
call me
few
restless
minutes.
with a while.
Thank you.
The Department of Chemistry is one of the renowned programs at CLSU, and it has been able to equip the students with the necessary skills as it was ranked 8th best university in terms of undergraduate program in chemistry. Since 1986, the BS Chemistry program was able to produce plenty of globally competitive students who make a name in the world by scoring laudable achievements in the field of academe, forensic, industry, and research. SU Chemical Society, monomamously known as CHEMSO, is a college-based nonprofit organization of PS chemistry students in Central Luzon State University that was founded on August 24, 1983. CLSU Chemical Society aims to provide educational, socio-cultural, and intellectual services to the people in whom the organization is pledged to serve. It also seeks to promote chemistry among students inside and outside the university, build camaraderie among its members, and develop the students' potentials and skills in different endeavors. To fulfill the organization's visions and objectives, various activities such as free tutorial services and dorm tutorials are being held. These activities are open to all CLSU students, where the members of the society share their knowledge in chemistry with the students of CLSU. They also host chemistry competitions that contribute to the academic development of students by honing their abilities in understanding and analyzing chemistry related topics. Zonal Chemistry Congress includes thesis competition, Philippine National Chemistry Olympiad, a national level event. In the latter, CAMSA serves as the regional elimination coordinators for high school students from Region 1, Region 2, Region 3, and Cordillera Administrative Region. Another is Laboratory Safety Guidelines, a webinar that aims to educate CLSU students who are taking up chemistry laboratory subjects about precautions, rules, and things that they must follow inside the laboratory. Then, the nanotechnology webinar that aims to promote the uprising material science, CLSU nanotechnology R&D. CAMSA also values serving the people in the community. CAMSA Gives Back is an event that aims to share their blessings and knowledge with different communities that need such the most.
Again, everyone, to our participants, please prepare your calculators, your scratch papers, and your ball pens as we are going to start our program.
Pleasant morning to all of you, to our viewers in our live broadcast, judges and quizzers. Congratulations again for coming up this far in the competition of the PatiCHEM sa Math at Physics, the Clash of Intellectual Giants. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Rojan Perlucas from the CLSC Chemical Society, one of your quiz masters and hosts for today.
And I am Norman Saulo Pablo from CLSU Math and Physics Circle, also one of your quiz master and host for today. Ayan, nice to see you again for this year's PatiCHEM sa Math and Physics. It's been our second time collaborating for this quiz event. How about we give them a short background about this event before we start?
Sure, partner. Actually, before the pandemic hit, PatiChem was actually held as the chemistry quiz-bee event only by our CLSC Chem. So, however, last year we found an opportunity to make it collaborative since your department also conducts a similar event but for math and physics.
Yes, tama ka dyan. Our organization has been conducting Math Legends and Physics Ultimate Battleground before pandemic. Ayan.
Yan. Now that we have the background of our program, I think we can give them few reminders for the participants in this Zoom meeting. So here are the do's. Read instructions and understand the speaker. Open your cameras but mute your microphones if not been recognized to talk. Ask questions if and only necessary and speak clearly. And lastly, be mindful of your language and avoid profanity.
And for the don't get distracted. Please do not share inappropriate or irrelevant ideas and avoid irrelevant activities during the session.
Before we start anything else in this competition, let's ask for the presence of the Lord through this invocation.
Ayan, partner. Gusto na yan. Hindi na siguro makapaganda yung ating participants to start our program. So, huwag na natin patagalin pa. To welcome us, to give us an opening remarks, please welcome one of the activity heads of this event, Ms. Clarissa Jane Pagani, the Secretary of the CLSU Math and Physics Center. Clarissa.
To our distinguished judges, colleagues, participants, and friends, good morning. First and foremost, I want to extend my gratitude to our judges who graciously accepted our invitation to join us today, and to the men and women behind this event who contributed their time, efforts, talents, and skills to make this event possible. To our advisors who are willing to lend a helping hand throughout the process of this event. And to the participants who are here, finalists who are brave to accepted our challenge in this intellectual clash of intellectual giants. I won't make this too long. I just want to send my good wishes to all our finalists in their efforts to use this competition not just to win the title, but also to learn and enjoy themselves, as it is the main objective of this event. To engage the CLSU students in achieving excellence and growth while having fun. As what Michael Jordan, the greatest basketball player of all time, said, just play, have some fun, enjoy the game. Enjoy, and thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Pagani, for that warm welcome. Now, let's do a roll call of our participants so we may know who's ready to face the CLSU Chemistry, Math, and Physics Giants. Starting with our participant 1, please open your camera and say hi to our Zoom participants. Participant 1. So, parang wala ang ating participant 1. So, baka na-late siya. So, participant 2, please open your camera. And say hi. So, I don't think if nandito rin yung participant number 2. So, our participant 3, Ms. Ginos Lynn Tulagan. Please open your camera. Yan. So, mag-hi naman. Yan. So, participant number 4, please open your camera. Okay, si Adrian Jose G. Cortero. And participant number 5, Miguel Divino G. Sevilla.
Good morning po.
Ayan. Good morning.
Ayan, let's move on naman sa ating participant number 6, Aaron Pinzel. Ayan, Aaron Pinzel.
Good morning po.
Ayan, good morning. Ayan, let's move on to our participant number 7, Jan Rosel Chico.
Hello po. Good morning.
Good morning. To our participant number 8, Jessica Daniel San Jose.
Good morning po.
And good morning. To our participant number 9, nandun ka ba? Miss Katrina Policarpio. Ayan, I don't think nandito si Miss Katrina Policarpio. So let's move on to participant number 10, John Glenn Matic. Say hello to our other participants.
Good morning po.
Sorry. Ayan, good morning.
Andito ba ang ating participant number 11? So, I don't see him. So, okay. Participant number 12. Okay, parang wala rin sila. Okay, participant number 13. Mr. Mark Ivan.
Good morning po.
Good morning. Participant number 14. Yan, si Ethan Adoptante. Yan. Then, our participant number 15, FJ Cantor. So, ito yung ating defending champion. Nandito rin pala siya ulit. Nasa top 5 sila last time
Yes.
with Ethan. Magkasunod pa yung number nyo. Okay.
14 and 15. So let's move on na sa ating participant number 16 is our Blessy Jasmine Somera.
Good morning po.
And good morning. Participant number 17, Alanis Aquino. So, I don't think nandito siya. So, let's move to our participant number 18, Daniel Briones. Hello. Nakikita ko siya sa ate. Kaso wala siya sa siya nagsalita or nagsalita. So let's move down sa ating participant number 19, Ray Saludez.
Good morning po.
Good morning. Ayan, before we start na rin, just to remind everyone lang na kapag wala sila sa simula or wala ang ating participant sa simula at nag-start na yung question, natin na disqualified na sila.
Yan. So, incomplete yung ating 20 participants. So, sila lang yung nakapasok from our elimination round. Okay, so congratulations already for coming up this far in the competition. Now, let's welcome and formally introduce our judges, starting from our math and physics judges. And may I ask our judges to open their cameras so that our viewers can see you. And also, please prepare a short message for our quizzers and viewers.
So, huwag na nating patagalin pa. Let's start with our math judge. He is an instructor 1 in Central Luzon State University, Game Master for CLSU Math Olympiad, the Virtual Math Race 2021, a Quiz Bee coach for the annual Philippine Consortium for Science, Math, and Technology Quiz Bowl, and advisor of CLSU Math and Physics Circle and DS Mathematical, our Mathematics Student Council. Please welcome Mr. Nel Jan Garcia. Good morning, sir.
Hi everyone, good morning. Ayun, medyo maingay sa background ko kasi may nangangampanya ata. Anyway, I know most of you are nervous right now, but I just want you to just make the most out of this activity by enjoying, having fun, and maybe making friends. Okay? Yun lang, good luck, and may the odds be ever in your favor.
Ayan, thank you, Sir Ronel. Now, for our physics judge, he is an assistant professor 3 at Central Luzon State University, a grievance committee member for the 21st annual UPB Math Physics Inter-School Quiz Show, judge for the 8th Regional CLSU Inter-School Quiz Bee, and also judge for the CLSU General Science Quiz Bee 2012. Please welcome Mr. Melchor Kupatan. Good morning, sir. Melchor.
Hi, sir.
Sir, hindi po yata narinig ng inyong mic.
Sir, we can't hear you po. Sir.
Ayan, sir, hindi po namin kayo narinig. Meron po yata technical difficulty sa inyong microphone.
Ayan.
Hello, narinig ba ako?
Yes, sir.
Ay, hindi yung pa lang po, sir.
Hello, hello.
Ayan po, okay.
Ayun, ngayon. Okay.
Clear na po.
Marami na akong sinabi, hindi pala ako narinig. Okay, so ulitin ko. So hello sa inyong lahat. So we have more than 40 participants. So 45 participants dito sa Zoom. So tinanong ko yung mga organizers kahapon so kung bakit nila ginagawa to. So sabi nila ginagawa din na to for us to have fun. So though we are physically separated so we can all still interact because of the Zoom. So isa to sa avenue para mangyari yon na we interact socially, not only socially but academically kasi we talk about here about physics, mathematics and chemistry. Magsasot kayo mamaya ng mga questions. So sa mga participants, so galingan ninyo. I wish you well. So whatever is the result, so do not take it personally, lalo pag matalo kayo. So pag manalo naman kayo, so be humble. So yun lang, let us enjoy yung time na to that we are together and let's learn from each other. Yun lang, thank you.
Thank you, Sir Kopatan. And now for our first chemistry judge, we have an alumni of CLSU and currently an instructor 1 at the same university. He's been a quiz judge for PatiCHEM sa senior high, a quest for modern Einsteins, and he is an experienced coach for Quiz B of the annual National Philippine Consortium for Science, Mathematics, and Technology. His expertise includes analytical, organic, and inorganic chemistry. Now let's all welcome a licensed chemist, Mr. Carleo Zapanta. Sir, do you have anything to say to our participants? Yes, sir. Narinig po.
So, maraming salamat una sa lahat sa mga organizers ng quiz B na ito at salamat sa mga nag-participate. So, siguro may iba't iba kayong reason kung bakit sumali kayo. It's either sa prizes or para sa incentives na ibibigay ng mga professors ninyo. But I hope kung ano man yung reasons nyo, mag-enjoy kayo dito sa program na ito or sa quiz B na ito. So it will sana maging memorable para sa inyo itong mga activities natin, no? So I hope you'll do your best and hindi lang sa quiz B na ito ma-apply nyo sa inyong buhay, mga natututunan nyo sa math, physics, or chemistry. Tatanan nyo, you could apply it to your everyday life. Salamat and good luck sa inyo.
Thank you, Sir Zapanta. Now, let's meet another chemistry judge. She's also an alumni of CLSU and currently an instructor 1 at the same university. She was also a Quiz B judge at the last PatiCHEM Senior High, a quest for modern Einsteins, a former Science Research Specialist 1 at the Phil Rice Chemistry and Food Science Division, and the Senior Science Research Specialist at the Rice Engineering and Mechanization Division. Her expertise includes analytical, organic, and inorganic chemistry. Let's all welcome a registered chemist, Ms. Nerissa Ramos. Hi, ma'am. Please give us your short message for this morning.
Okay, hello. Good morning. Good morning to my fellow judges, to the organizers, and to the participants. So we are so proud that this activity keep on coming even in the time of pandemic. So bakit gustong-gusto namin, based on my experience when I became a coach on PCSMT last 2018, I think, hindi talaga, ang dapat talaga ang participant is hindi lang magaling o matalino, but trained to join different quiz B. Kasi tulad ako, kaya ko sa written exam, pero pag oral exam, bumabagsak talaga ako. So, automatic yun. Kahit na acid and basis lang ang question, na may mental block ako. So, I'm very proud talaga sa mga students na laging nag-join sa ganitong contest. That is why incentives ay talagang hindi na pinagdadamot. And I always encourage freshmen to enter this kind of talagang quiz B, especially in PatiCHEM. So, to the participants, congratulations again. syempre, you've come this far, so wala na dapat patunayan. Okay, congratulations again. Kahit hindi mo makuha ang number 1, andito ka naman ngayon sa finals. So sa organizers and to my fellow judges, thank you and good morning.
Okay, and before we move on to our mechanics, may we remind everyone to please rename or yung ating nickname po. Especially to our participants, your participant number and your name. Para po madali namin kayo makilala. So to read our mechanics, may we call on one of the chemistry judge, Ms. Nerissa Ramos po. Good morning, ma'am.
Okay, good morning again. So for the mechanics of this quiz be proper, so participants shall turn on camera during the quiz be proper, but they should remain on mute to avoid distractions. Second, each finalist should prepare a calculator, periodic table, clean sheets of paper, and pen for solving. The final round shall consist of 12 average questions and 8 difficult questions with a total of 20 questions. The quiz master will read the question twice. The time will start after he or she gives the go signal. And in case of disconnection and the timer already starts, the disconnected participants cannot answer the current question. Participants will be given 30 seconds to answer the average questions and 60 seconds for difficult questions. Questions will be asked in a random order. The quiz masters will read codes that indicates the difficulty of the problems. A horn will be heard once the time is up. After each question, the finalists will be given 15 seconds to send their answers through their Zoom chat box privately that is directed to the designated facilitator. Concerns may be raised after the answer on each item is revealed. If the quiz master proceeds to the next question, concerns in the previous question will be no longer be entertained. Points shall be awarded as follows: 3 points for average questions, 5 points for difficult questions. After the final stage, ties shall be resolved among individuals of equal standing in the following manner. 3 clincher questions shall be asked that will merit 3 points if answered correctly. This will be done until the winners are determined. Tie after the clincher shall be resolved by a tiebreaker, where the participant who gets the correct answer first will be recognized to have the higher rank. The finalist with the highest total score after the final round of the contest proper shall be declared the champion. The second, third, fourth, and fifth places shall be declared as first runner-up, second runner-up, third runner-up, and fourth runner-up respectively. Winners will be awarded with certificates and cash prizes. Consolation prizes will be given to all non-winning finalists, and certificates will be awarded to all registered participants.
Thank you, Ma'am Ramos. Now that we're all clear on our mechanics, may I just remind you that there are designated facilitators for your answers later in the competition. For participants 1 to 5, your facilitator is facilitator number 1. So try sending them an emoji to confirm if you can send them a message. So Pasi number 1, were you able to receive the messages? Wala pa. Again, participants 1 to 5, send an emoji to our Pasi number 1.
Ayan, okay na. Next batch of our participant number 6 to 10, please send a short message, a simple hi or an emoji to our facilitator number. And para na ating facilitator will be able to receive the message. Okay. Ayan. Participant number 9. Participant number 9, Miss Katrina Policarpio. Can you send a message to our facilitator number 2? Direct message po para makaayos na tayo. Ayan, okay na daw.
And for our participants 11 to 15, your facilitator is Fasi number 3. So try sending them an emoji. Ayan na siya. Nasa ating chat box ang ating facilitator number 3. So, Fasi number 3, were you able to receive the emoji? Okay.
And so, nag-send si 13, 14, 15 dahil wala si 11 and 12. So, let's move on na to our participant. Last batch of our participants, 16 to 20. Please send a message or an emoji to our facilitator number 4. Facilitator 4, paki-confirm kung na-receive natin ang message nila. Ayan, participant 16 and 19 lang ang nag-send. So, let's... Participant 18, Mr. Daniel Briones. Ayan. Can you send a message to our facilitator number 4? Ayan, okay na daw. So, I think before tayo mag-start, let's bigyan natin ng konting pampasaya. So, i-recap natin ang prizes. Sabi kanina sa mechanics, they will receive certificate and cash prize. So, for the cash prize portion nung mapapanalo na nila, the fourth runner-up will receive 300 pesos. For the third runner-up, makakakuha siya ng 500 pesos. For the second runner-up, 700 pesos. And first runner-up, 1,000 pesos. And for our champion, 1,500. And for those na hindi makakapasok sa ating top 5, huwag kayong mag-alala kasi makakatanggap naman kayo ng consolation prize.
Yes. And ayan, I think everything is set up and ready. Why don't we ask our participants and our quizzers kung pati ba sila ay ready na? So, shall we, partner?
Yes, tama ka dyan. So, may nakikita ka ba na pwede natin tawagin?
I think pwede nating interviewin ang ating defending champion.
Ayan, gusto ko yan. Mr. Participant number 15, FJ Cantor. Ayan, our defending champion sa ating PatiCHEM. So, ayan. Can you open na? Ayan. Nasa labas yata siya.
Ay, hello.
Akala ko nasa labas siya. Ayan, so, ano naman ang feeling na nakapasok ka ulit sa ating finals for this year?
Kinakabahan.
Kinakabahan.
Hanggang ngayon, kinakabahan ko rin ako.
Ayan. So, ready ka na bang i-defend ang iyong title as title holder, ikaw ang title holder ng ating PatiCHEM last year?
Nakakaya. Siguro, siyempre kinakabahan kasi kapag ganun, basta hindi ko naman ipaliwanag, kinakabahan ako.
Mahirap kaya mag-compete sa kotse, no?
Ako lang po yan.
Ayan. Thank you, FJ. Congratulations again.
Feeling ko, malaki yung pressure na nabibigyan
Oo.
niya.
Kailangan niya i-defend eh. So,
Okay.
I will interview naman a new participant para naman makita natin kung anong perspective ng ating bagong participants. So, I see here Mr. John Glenn Matic. So, andyan ba siya? Pwede ko ba namin interviewin?
Hello po.
Hello, John Glenn.
Hello. So, ang tanong ko lang is based on the elimination questions. Do you think you can answer the final round questions?
Depende po kung alam po yung sagot, yung process ng pag-answer ng problem ng given na questions po.
So, ayun. Thank you, John. Yan.
Thank you.
So,
ayan, alam ko excited na ang lahat, pero magtanggal tayo ng kaba ng konti. Let's have a 5-minute break para sa ating participants. Mag-CR break tayo, uminom tayo ng tubig and mag-prepare para sa ating, bago tayo mag-start na ating quiz proper. Ayan.
para sa
Break
quiz proper.
until 10:11 para mag-prepare or para mag-break. Ayan.
And we're back.
We're back. I hope nakapag-prepare na ang lahat. Nakapag-CR, nakainom na ng tubig. Nakuha na ang dapat kahanin. Ayan.
I think we can start our PatiCHEM sa Math at Physics, the clash of intellectual giants. Ready or not, quizzers? Let's go! Also, I hope that you listened to the mechanics earlier, but again, us quizmasters will read the questions twice before we cue the time for you to answer. So,
Ayan. Also, you will be given 30 seconds and 60 seconds to answer average and difficult question respectively, and another 15 seconds to send your answers to your facilitators.
in case of disconnection, the quizzers can still participate as long as the timer hasn't started. So make sure to secure your connection because you may miss a point if the timer has begun. And just participate in the next question.
Ayan. And lastly, concerns should be raised right after the answer was revealed. So kung kasi pag nag-proceed na tayo sa next questions or sa following question, hindi na namin i-entertain ang inyong concerns. And lastly, they will request all participants to open their cameras during the quiz proper.
So, open nyo na yung cameras nyo.
Open nyo na yung cameras nyo ngayon.
Ngayon pa lang. Participant number 18. Sana ka.
Ayan, last. The participant 18. Ayan. Ngayon, mukhang ready na silang lahat. So, how about we start with a sample question? Siguro baka lumabas na sa ating elimination lab. So, let's start with a sample question and I'll read it for you. The question is, what is the old even prime number? Your timer starts now. So,
send nyo yung answers nyo sa
facilitators. Ayan. So now the time is up. You have now 15 seconds to send your answers. And that's it. So the answer for the sample question is number 2. Who is the answer?
Pasi, paki-confirm na lang din kung sino yung mga nagsisend sa inyo sa ating chat box. So, I think we're ready para sa ating first question. Ito, final na talaga to.
Ayan, so let's start. For 3 points, our first question is math. For 3 points, find the smallest positive integer x such that the sum of x plus 3, x plus 6, x plus 9, and x plus 12 is a perfect cube. Your choices are A, 18, B, 19, C, 20, and D, 21. I repeat, find the smallest positive integers x such that the sum of x plus 3, x plus 6, and x plus 9, and x plus 12 is a perfect cube. Your timer starts now. So time's up. Please send your answers to your facilitators. Again, time's up. Your 15 seconds is up. So the correct answer is B, 19.
Yan. Next question, we have chemistry average. Question number 1. So it says hexane is an unbranched alkane containing 6 carbon atoms. How many hydrogen atoms are there in a hexane? Again, how many hydrogen atoms are there in a hexane? So timer starts now. Yan, you can send your answers to your facilitators. Time is up. So the answer is 14. So there are 14 hydrogens in a hexane.
Next question, physics for 3 points. The question is, a bullet is aimed horizontally at the center of a large target that is placed 70 meters away. If the bullet's initial speed is 280 meters per second, what is the distance from the center of the target to the point where the bullet strikes the target? Neglect any form of air resistance. Your choices are A, 25 centimeters, B, 31 centimeters, C, 40 centimeters, and D, 63 centimeters. I repeat the question. What is the distance from the center of the target to the point where the bullet strikes the target? Your timer starts now. Okay, time's up. Send your answers to your facilitators. So ready or not, ito na ang ating answer sa question natin. The answer is B, 31 centimeters.
Okay, next question.
Next question for math, average for 3 points. The question is, at the point 0, -1, 1, 1, and a, b are distinct collinear points on the graph of x squared minus x cubed, I repeat, distinct collinear points on the graph of y squared is equal to x cubed minus x plus 1. So find a plus b. Your choices are -6 for A, B, -2, C, 1, D, 8. I repeat the question. Find A plus B. Your timer starts now. Your 30 seconds is up. Please send your answers to your facilitators. Okay, the answer for this question is, the answer is B, 8.
Next question for chemistry difficult. Question number 1. We have a solution is prepared by mixing 12.8 grams of methanol, which has the density of 0.791 grams per milliliters, and 124 grams of water, which has the density of 1 grams per milliliters. Assuming the volumes are additive, what is the molarity of the methanol in the solution? Again, assuming the volumes are additive, what is the molarity of the methanol in the solution? Your timer starts now. Timer's up. Send your answers to your respective facilitators. Time is up. The answer is 2.50 molars. Next question. For physics difficult 1, what is the magnitude of the escape velocity from a planet of mass 3.2 times 10 to the 23 kilogram and radius of 2.4 times 10 to the 6 meters? So use the gravity of 6.67 times 10 to the negative 11 Newton meter squared per kilogram squared. So again, what is the magnitude of the escape velocity? So for your choices, we have A, 3,700 meters per second, B, 4,200 meters per second, C, we have 4,800 meters per second, and D, we have 5,200 meters per second. Your timer starts now. Send your answers now. So the right answer is B, 4,200 meters per second. So for chemistry average, number 2, we have the decomposition of potassium chlorate is sometimes used to prepare small amounts of oxygen gas in the laboratory. How many grams of oxygen gas can be prepared from 4.50 grams of potassium chlorate? So we have here given the molecular weight of potassium chlorate and oxygen gas. So for your choices, you have A, 1.76, B, 2.72 grams, and C, 0.381 grams, and D, you have 3.22 grams. So again, how many grams of oxygen gas can be prepared from 4.50 grams of potassium chloride? Your timer starts now. Timer's up. Send your answers to your respective facilitators. Right answer is A, 1.76 grams.
Ayan, partner, nakapito na tayo. That's our 7th question. So, let's have a short tally or a recap of scores.
And also, let's see the partial ranking of our participants.
Pwede kayong humihinga-hinga ng konti habang itatali tayo ng scores. So, I think mag-present ang ating pagkatali ang mga scorers natin. Ayan. So our currently leading participant is our participant number 3 with 17 points. Followed by, tatlo sila. Followed by participant number 6, participant number 14, and participant number 15. Ayan. Ayan. That's our partial top 4. Ang top 5 natin ay si number participant 8. Ayan. That's our partial top 5.
So, huwag kayong mag-alala. Makakahabol pa kayo.
Ayan.
Marami pa tayong questions.
That's our first 7 questions pa lang naman. Yes. I think we should go back na to answering the questions. For question number 8, math, difficult. For 5 points, what is the smallest positive integer which, when multiplied to 24 to the 4th plus 64, makes the product a perfect square? A, 1,037, B, 2,074, C, 5,185, and D, 10,370. I repeat the question. What is the smallest positive integer when multiplied to 24 to the 4th plus 64 makes the product a perfect square? Your timer starts now. 60 seconds is up. You can send your answers now to your facilitators. Okay, time's up. So the correct answer for this question is letter C, 5,185. For math average, if the piecewise function wxy is equal to 10, wyz is equal to 5, wxz is 45, and xyz is 12, what is w plus y? A, 8, B, 17 over 2, C, 19 over 6, and D, 20 over 3. I repeat the question, what is w plus y? Your timer starts now. Okay, that's 30 seconds. You can send your answers to our facilitators now. Time's up. The correct answer is letter C, 19 over 6. Next question, please. For physics, 3 points. Among four thin cylindrical shell having a constant angular velocity with about its central axis, which has the largest angular momentum? The choices are as shown. I repeat the question, which has the largest angular momentum? Your timer starts now. Time is up. You can send your answers to your facilitators. Time's up again. The correct answer is B. Next question, please. For math average, let A and B be positive integers. When 2A is divided by 7, the remainder is 5. When 3B is divided by 7, the remainder is also 5. What is the remainder when A plus B is divided by 7? A, 2, B, 3, C, 5, and D, 6. I repeat the question. What is the remainder when A plus B is divided by 7? Your 30 seconds starts now. Time's up. You have 15 seconds to send your answers. Time's up. The correct answer for this question is B, 3.
So for physical chemistry, question number 1, a system changes from state 1 to state 2 and its internal energy change is negative 200 joules. During the change, the system does 22 joules of work and on its surroundings. So compute for the heat of the system, and does the system absorb heat from the surroundings or release heat to the surroundings? Again, compute for the heat of the system, and does the system absorb heat from the surroundings or release heat to the surroundings? Your timer starts now. So you can send your answers now. The answer is negative 178. So it releases heat to the surroundings. Next question, please. So for chemistry average, question number 3. Antimony is represented by the symbol of Sb. What is the Latin name of this element? So again, what is the Latin name of this element? Time is up. Send your answers now. And the right answer is stadium. Next question, please.
The next question is math for 3 points. The function f of 2x is equal to x squared plus x minus 2 for all real number x. Let a and b be the sum of the product, a sum and product respectively, of the roots of the equation f of x over 2 is equal to 4. Find a plus b. A, 96, B, negative 96, C, 100, and D, negative 100. I repeat the question. Find A plus B. Your 30 seconds starts now. Okay, time is up. You can send your answers to your facilitators. That's it for 15 seconds. The correct answer is B, negative 100. Let's proceed. Oh, that's our 14th question. Yeah, that's our 14th question na. So, we'll have some short tally ulit ang score.
Let's see again who's leading our quiz B. So, sa ating mga quizzers, hinga-hinga muna. So, our leading participant with 28 total points, we have participant number 8. Ang sumusunod sa kanya ay dalawa, which is participant number 3 and participant number 16.
Followed by dalawa ulit, dalawa ulit, participant number 6 and participant number 14. Ayan, that's our partial top 5 for as of now, as of 14th question. Ayan. So nakahinga na siguro ulit sila. So let's proceed na sa ating last 6 questions. Habol-habol sa ating other participants.
Pwede pang mabago yan. No? So yan. So for our chemistry difficult, question number 2. 20 milliliters of 0.15 molars acetic acid is transferred to a volumetric flask and diluted to 100 milliliters. So what is the concentration of the acetic acid in the flask? Again, what is the concentration of the acetic acid in the flask? Your timer starts now. Time is up. Send your answers to your respective facilitators. Okay, so the answer is 0.030 molars. Next question, please.
Before we proceed,
Okay, so can we confirm sa ating judges if accepted po ba yung 0.03 molars? Decimal points. From our chemistry judges, pwede po ba yung accepted po ba yung answer na yon?
Dapat may unit siya.
ayan. Ano lang po, wala po yung final na 0.03.
0.030 yung
yung
significant figures, okay.
Yes po. I-accept po ba natin?
Sige, accept na natin. Basta may unit na.
Accept po ba?
So, pwede daw, Jerwin.
Jerwin, pwede ba? Yan. Next question.
So, for our physics average question number 3, if the following constants have the corresponding dimensions, which have Planck's constant equal to ml squared t negative 1, universal gravitational constant m negative 1, l to the third power, and t negative 2, and speed of light lt negative 1, with the resulting dimension of square root of hc over g is that of, so again, what is the resulting dimension of the square root of the Planck's constant multiplied to the speed of light over the gravitational constant? So your your choices are time, A time, B length, C mass, and D energy. So your timer starts now. So you can send your answers to your facilitators. The right answer is letter C, mass. Next question, please.
For physics, difficult. For 2 points, question number 2 for difficult physics. For 5 points, a 2-kilogram object moving at 4 meters per second collides and stick with a 6-kilogram object, which is initially at rest. Determine the kinetic energy lost by the system due to the inelastic collision. A, 0 joules, B, 4 joules, C, 12 joules, and D, 16 joules. I repeat the question. Determine the kinetic energy lost by the system due to the inelastic collision. Your 60 seconds starts now. Time is up. Start sending your answers to your facilitators. That's it. The correct answer for this question is, the correct answer is C, 12 joules.
So for chemistry average question number 4, we have DNA codes for proteins, which are the building blocks of organisms. What is the most abundant protein in the human body? A, insulin, B, keratin, and C, albumin, and lastly D, collagen. So again, what is the most abundant protein in the human body? Your timer starts now. Time is up, and you can send your answers to your facilitators. The answer is letter D, collagen. So next question, please.
Next question is math for 5 points. The constant term of the expansion in the expansion of quantity 3x squared minus 1 over x raised to 6 is A, 189, B, 135, C, 90, and D, 54. I repeat the question. What is the constant term of the expansion as shown? Your timer starts now. Time's up. Start sending your answers to your facilitators. The time's up. The correct answer is B, 125. Another mixed physical chemistry question. A container having a volume of 1 cubic meter holds 5 moles of helium gas at 50 degrees Celsius. If the helium behaves like an ideal gas, the kinetic energy per molecule is A, 3.35 times 10 raised to negative 21 joules, B, 3.35 times 10 raised to negative 20 joules, C, 1.0 times 10 raised to negative 20 joules, and G, 1.0 times 10 raised to negative 31 joules. I repeat the question. If the helium behaves like an ideal gas, the kinetic energy per molecule is. Your timer starts now. time's up. Send your answers to your facilitators. Time's up. The correct answer is B. 3.35 times 10 raised to negative 20 joules. And I think that's the end of our 20 questions.
Yes. So, nakatapos na tayo ng ating quiz B. So,
Congrats.
so I think we'll have a short break muna.
Yes. Let's have a 5-minute break for habang tinatali ang ating score. So we'll be back at 11:03. Okay, 11:03. Then, yan. Go, mag-CR na po tayo. Uminom ng tubig. Huminga na. Kasi, when we get back, announcement na next.
And we'll see if meron bang nag-tie.
Yes.
Ayan. Partner, andyan ka pa ba?
Dito pa. Ayan.
Ayan. So, parang nahihirapan sila sa ating deliberation.
Ang dikit-dikit
Yeah.
masyado ang laban.
Matindi ang parang nabaliktad siguro yung yung ating scoreboard. Kasi kanina, ang mga leading natin, pwede pang mabago yon.
Halos puro difficult questions ang ating nasa final 6 natin. 6 questions. So, ayan, habang inaantay natin ang result, sarap mag-interview kung ano ang kanilang naramdaman.
So, unahin na natin ang one of our top 5 before,
yes.
ni Ethan.
Ethan, adoptante. Hi, Ethan.
Hi po.
Ayan, hi.
Yan. So, kumusta naman yung questions natin this year? Is it as difficult as before or mas pa or ano ba?
Ganun din po. Nahuhula lang din po ko.
Pero parang nakita kita kanina, nasa top 5 ka pa rin. So, congratulations.
Tayo. Na talaga kahit nang mahula. Sana ako rin magaling mahula. Mahula pero, ayan, tumarang
Pero tama pa rin.
Tayo, pumapantay sa ating winners or sa ating So, ayan. Basta na ang ating scores. Ayan.
So, okay na ba?
Okay na po ba?
So, Norman, ikaw nga, maghanap ka pa ng iba dyan na pwede nating matanong kung anong na-feel niya.
Ito, hindi ko alam kung si Adrian Jose Quintero. Yan, may kaibigan kasi akong Quintero doon. So,
Hello po.
hindi ko alam kung kapatid siya na. Ayan. Kung gusto mo mag-open cam, feel free kasi para makita ka naman. Ayan. Kamusta ka naman? Anong feeling lang?
Nahirapan pong manghula.
Hirapang mahula.
Opo. Ang hirap po talaga.
Ayan, siya yata yung kapatid mo sa klase ko dati.
Ay, wow. May pass.
Ayan, nahirapang mahulaan. Kaya yan, okay tayo. Nakula man, may nasagot ka naman. Diba? Ayan. Yan, hindi sila access sa score sheet kasi nag-double check na sila ng questions. Baka may gusto ko pang interviewin. Remind sa ating participant. Ayan, isingit na lang natin na before ka magtawag ng isa pa, sa ating participants, please stay until the end of the program para malaman natin. Kasi may prize din kayo kahit hindi kayo nakasama sa top 5. Para malaman nyo kung paano i-claim ang yung prize and yung decent competence.
Yes, also to show your sportsmanship, di ba? Kasi,
Totoo naman.
you're all winners already.
Winners na kayo. Kasi out of hundreds of participants na nag-register sa atin for elimination, you are the top 20 na nakapasa sa ating final round. Kaya, dun pa lang, congratulations.
Ayan. So, magtanong naman tayo ng ating facilitators.
Pasi!
For sure, nahirapan din ang mga yan.
Pasi. Ito, yung Pasi number 3 alam kong madaldal. Hello, Jerwin.
Ay, medyo madaldal ba yan? So, Jerwin.
Hello po. Ayan, tingnan mo.
Sana open camera para naman makita ka namin.
Ayan.
So, kumusta naman yung experience as a PASI facilitator this year?
Last year kasi ako scorer, tapos kayo facilitator. Masaya siya. Makikita mo kung tama yung sagot nila or not. Pero sayang lang kasi wala si participant 11 at si participant 12.
Yes.
Sayang. So, hello kay Mr. Mark Ivan, kay participant 14, tapos kay participant 15.
May
Ayun.
pa-plug.
May tama pa
Sila yung hawak ko kasi. Ayan.
And may pambato pala yan yung participant. Ay, yung facilitator.
Mga hawak niya. So, sino pa ba yung facilitators dyan? Na pwede natin chikahin.
Ikaw, sa facilitators galing sa organization kulang sa exposure. Bigyan
Ay,
nila
oo.
exposure.
Si Prima. Si Prima na problema. So,
Hello,
Prima,
good morning po.
kamusta naman na ang iyong access sa ating score sheet? Okay na ba?
Okay na daw po. Okay na po.
So, kamusta naman ang pagiging facilitator mo?
Nakaka-pressure din po pala. Kahit pasika lang. Magkamali po kami ng send. Pero ayan, congrats din po sa mga handle kong participants. You did a great job po. And thank you po.
Ayan,
So, I think looks like we have a tie in our participants. And they are competing for third runner-up.
ayan.
So,
Hindi sure ko yung ranking, pero ating meron tayong tie.
Yes. We'll call on, we'll have a clincher, and we'll call on participants number 6 and number 3. Tama po ba?
Yes, participant 6 and participant 3. Ayan, before tayo mag-clincher, sabi, kamusta daw yung technicals natin?
Hello po.
Singit natin. Ayan, for our clincher question.
So, participant 3
Participant
and participant
6, can you open your cameras po so we can see you? To our participant 3, Miss Ginos. Ayan. Kay Jerwin po, kay facilitator 3 po ang answers niya. Sa kanya niyo po isa-send answers. So, paki-change na po ang inyong chat to facilitator number 3. Mag-say hi na rin kayo. Jerwin, paki-confirm po kung na-receive nyo na ang message nila. Para alam natin sa'yo na ang message. Jerwin.
Kasi number 3. So, paki-confirm na lang po.
Confirm na lang natin. Yan, okay na daw. Partner, good luck. And good luck to everyone. To both of you. Partner, ikaw na magsimula ng clincher question. Sakita tayo.
So for our first clincher question, we have, what group 5 element has the largest electronegativity? Again, what group 5 element has the largest electronegativity? Your timer starts now. Okay, time is up. So send your answers now. And kung sino po yung makatama sa question na to,
3 questions tayo, partner.
yan, ay magkakaroon ng 1 point.
Yes.
And so the right answer is nitrogen. So next question.
Next question is, there are 24 distinct four-digit numbers that can be formed with the digits 3, 8, 5, and 2. What is the average of the least and the greatest of this number? I repeat the question. What is the average of the least and the greatest of this number? Ayan, 3 and 6. Pwede ba 3 and 6? You can send your answers to facilitator 3. Or you can compute. Your timer starts now.
Reminder lang po, participants 3 at participant number 6 na lang po ang magsisend sa ating facilitator.
So time's up. The correct answer, sorry. You can send your answers to Pasi na pala. Excited. So time's up. Ngayon pa lang. Ang correct answer ay, the correct answer is 5,445.
Ayan. So, next question. You have to convert 1,000 inches cubed into meters cubed. So, round off your answer to 3 decimal places. So, again, convert 1,000 inches cubed into meter cube. Cubic meter. So, your timer starts now. Yeah, send your answers to the facilitator. And the right answer is 0.016. So, facilitator, paki-confirm na kung ano ang result ng ating clincher.
Ayan, again, partner, congratulate natin ating participants kasi it's hard work na papasok sa top 20 na ating finals, sa ating event. Ay! Okay. Ayan. Let's interview them, yung dalawang nag-clincher kasi participant 6 bilang naka-open na rin ako ng time. Ayan. Kamusta naman? Ano na yung feel mo na nag-clincher ka pa?
Masaya naman po.
Masaya.
Kaso sayang po yung ibang question.
How about participant number 3? How are you feeling right now?
Ano po, kinakabahan kasi naligaw lang po talaga ako dito.
Ayan. Walang naligaw dito. You're meant to be one of the giants. Ayan.
Oo, tama.
Walang naligaw.
So,
ayan. Sa ating facilitators, kamusta na po ang ating scores? Ayan, broken na daw yung tie. Sana okay. Ayan, looks like we have our winners now. Ayan, partner. Ayan.
So let's award first the certificates for
Oh,
our judges.
yes. Ayan. Siyempre, yung effort nila is very much appreciated.
So I
Ayan, so award our certificates. Partner, can you read the citation?
so thank you, judges. And I'll read the citations for our certificates. So, pwede po bang mag-open ng camera yung ating mga judges?
Okay na, partner. Naka-open na sila lahat ng camera.
CLSU Chemical Society and the CLSU Math and Physics Circle present to you this Certificate of Appreciation awarded to Sir Ronel John Garcia, Professor Melchor Copatan, Ma'am Nerissa Ramos, and Sir Charleo Zapanta for being the judges in the virtual quiz bee PatiCHEM sa Math at Physics, The Clash of the Intellectual Giants, given this 30th day of April 2022 at the Central Luzon State University, signed by Ms. Precious Tricia Lozano, President of CLSU ChemSoc, Jolly Bituin Ingaran, President of CMPC, Dr. Del L. Gutierrez, Advisor of CLSU ChemSoc, and Ronel John A. Garcia, and Jade Farah Dayan M. Mandano, advisors of CMPC. So thank you po again for being with us today.
Thank you po kasi this event would not be possible without your efforts. Thank you. Thank you very much. So,
Thank you.
Welcome. Thank you.
So, partner, ayan. Mukhang excited na ang ating participants. So, ayan. Kung gusto nyo umihi, feel free po kasi habang may inaayos pa ang ating technicals. Ayan. Sika daw tayo, partner. Sikahin natin sila. Ayan. How about tanongin natin judges?
Oo.
Hey, Sir Ronel.
Hi, hello. Mahilig mag-ambush interview talaga si Norman eh.
Wala po tayo kailangan mag-buy ng time. Sorry. Sir, ano na po masasabi niyo sa event today? Ayan.
The usual. Lagi naman pag nagko-collab ang ChemSoc saka ang CMPC, lagi namang maganda nagiging turnout. So, the usual, ang ganda pa rin. So, shout out ulit sa technical. very maayos yung program. Ayan. Ayun lang. Congrats ulit sa inyo, facilitators.
Yes, sir. Ayan.
So, I think, hi Ma'am Nerissa. Kumusta naman po ang this year's PatiCHEM?
Actually, nakaka-proud po, no? Kasi kahit na siya by Zoom or online, so nakikita natin yung pressure sa mga participants, which is a good thing, no? Training sa kanila, yung pag-handle ng pressure. And then, nakita natin yung fluctuation of the ranking. So, different trends. So, yun, congrats talaga sa lahat, especially sa facilitator.
Yes po.
Ayan.
Okay, so we would like to thank our sponsors and supports for this event because it will not be possible without the help of the following organizations and student councils.
We would like to thank the USSC Supreme or the USSC or the Supreme University Supreme Student Council for funding this event. Support from the College of Science Student Council, PS Chemistry Student Council, BS Mathematics Student Council, and CLSU Mathematical Society, and Microsoft Computer Society. Thank you, everyone. This event would not be possible without your help. Thank you.
Thank you po.
Thank you, thank you. Ayan, ito na. And the moment that we have been waiting for, let's announce the winners of this year's competition. Ayan. Partner.
So I hope wala mo nang aalis sa lahat ng mga participants, quizzers natin. Kasi, ayan.
Ayan. Kasi,
Your support.
Yes, ang ating prizes and e-certificates, malalaman nila kung paano nila makiklaim yan later on.
We'll announce the winners starting from the 4th runner-up up to the champion.
And syempre, for those na hindi makakasama sa top 5, huwag kayo malungkot kasi hindi kami sa napaulit-ulit ko lang sinasabi. Ayan, and for the 4th runner-up, may we call on Sir Melchor Kupatan to award our 4th runner-up.
Oh, hello. So, I'll announce the 4th runner-up. So, the 4th runner-up of this season of PatiCHEM, Math and Physics Clash of Giants is yan. Janos Lin Tulagan. Congratulations.
And congratulations. Thank you, sir. Congratulations. I think she's participant number 3. Congratulations, Janosline Tulagan.
Yeah, congratulations again to Jonas or Jonasine. And for our 3rd runner-up, may we call on Sir Charlea Zapanta to award this quizzer.
So for the third runner-up, drum roll please. So congratulations to Mr. Aaron Angel, our 3rd runner-up sa ating quiz D.
Ayan, thank you, Sir Zapanta. And congratulations to Aaron Tindal. And to award our second runner-up, we call on Sir Renel John Garcia.
Okay. So before I announce, you all did a great job, but of course, some of you unleash real giantess, and one of them is our 2nd runner-up with a total points of 39 points. Our 2nd runner-up is participant number 6, Miss Blessy Jasmine Somera. Congratulations.
Okay. So, congratulations again and thank you, Sir Ronald. And for our 1st runner-up, let's ask Ma'am Narisa Ramos to award this quizzer.
First runner-up, always considered also as a champion. So congratulations again to our participant for making sally this year, Mr. Fernando Cantor, our defending champion.
Congratulations, FJ.
FJ. Ayan, last but definitely not the least, our champion for this year's.
Yeah. And for this year's champion sa PatiCHEM sa Math at Physics, the Clash of Intellectual Giants, may we call on again Professor Melchor Kupatan to award the Giant of the Giants in this competition. So, sir, do the honors.
Thank you, Miss Lucas. So based on the scoreboard, our champion for this year's PatiCHEM sa Math and Physics Clash of the Giants garnered a score of 44 points out of 76. So it is my honor to present the champion this year, which is no other than Jessica Danielle San Jose. Congratulations.
Congratulations. And thank you, Sir Melchor, for announcing that.
So, pwede ba natin interviewin? Pwede ba natin makita ang ating top 5?
Can you open your cameras for
Yeah.
us? For everyone.
Paki-highlight na lang sila.
Highlight. Spotlight.
Spotlight pala. Spotlight ang ating winners. Congratulations. Ayan. And let's interview our champion. So, congratulations, Jessica.
Jessica.
Thank you po. Good morning po.
And good
So,
morning.
how did you prepare sa sa quiz bee natin? Bumalik ka ba sa mga past lessons mo or umasa sa iyong stock knowledge?
Ano po, umasa lang po sa stock knowledge. Wala pong reading.
Wow!
Sana all maraming stock.
Totoo yan.
Wala na kasi kung stock eh. Ayan. Pero congrats. And you all deserve to be.
And Jessica, you're from what course or what college?
Bachelor of Science in Mathematics.
Uy.
Yes, Matt.
Yes, Matt pala. Ano mo siya?
Hindi ako BS Math.
Ay, hindi ba? Yeah, congratulations again to our top 5.
Our top 5 winners. Ayan, and of course, to claim your prize and certificate, kindly fill up the form that is presented on our screen. I think isasend yan sa ating chat box. So, kung sino man po ang may hawak ng link, paki-send po sa chat box natin para na-benefit. Ayan, sinend na po sa chat box ang ating evaluation form and our Google form for your prizes and your e-certificates.
So, pwede daw po bang mag-photo opportunity muna ang ating judges and winners?
Lahat din na natin part.
Sila daw muna.
Sila.
Daw muna.
Ayan, so can we open our cameras po? Our judges and our winners.
The judges and winners.
So to our participants, please open our cams din po para kasama tayo sa ating photo opportunity. Members of the organization, participants, finalists, winners, judges. Mga participant pa po tayo hindi mag-open ng cam.
Open cam na po lahat. Yung from KEMSO and CMPC, mag-open cam na po tayo. Ayan, okay, may dalawang panel po. So, unahin po muna natin yung unang panel. And tingin po sa camera. 1, 2, 3. And next panel po. 1, 2, 3. Ayan, okay na po.
Ayan, thank you everyone and congratulations ulit sa ating participants and winners.
Okay. Yeah. And to formally close this event, may we call on the President of Chemical Society, Ms. Precious Trisha P. Lazaro.
So, ayan. Good afternoon, everyone. So, on behalf of CLSU Chemical Society and CLSU Math and Physics Circle, Let me extend our warmest gratitude to all of you for making this event a success. Of course, sa ating mga supportive, very cooperative, and very intelligent judges. Maraming salamat po sa pagsama at pagtulong sa amin para maging successful ang event na to. And of course, sa lahat ng participants na hinarap ang hamon from the registration up to this point, you proved to us that you really have what it takes to be the giants among the giants. To all winners, congratulations. Make this win a booster of your confidence that even though math, physics, and chem is not easy, you can conquer it. And of course, sa others na hindi man kayo nanalo, you are still winners the moment you became one of our finalists. You should be proud of yourselves because we are all proud of you. Again, congratulations sa ating lahat and God bless.
Ayan, thank you, KEMSA President Trisha. Ayan, and syempre, let's plug one of the events of our partners, the College of Science Student Council with their webinar, nakakaboto na pala ako, a webinar promoting gender diversity and leadership with their guest speaker, Ms. Bernadette Reyes. It is scheduled on May 4th, 2022 from 4:30 to 6:30 p.m. It is live via Zoom and FB Live.
Also, we would like to plug our social media accounts and email. So you can follow us on the CLSU Chemical Society on Facebook and also CLSU Math and Physics Circle. So also we have Instagram at CLSU Chemso on CLSU_Chemso. Also, subscribe to our YouTube channel at the CLSU Chemical Society. So thank you guys.
And may nag-chat sa akin. Pa-shoutout daw si FJ.
Ano?
Pa-shoutout daw si FJ.
Shout out sa'yo, FJ.
And congratulations.
So, ayun, thank you again and congratulations to all of the participants and winners of this competition. Again, this is Rojan for Lucas.
And I am Norman Paulo Pablo, your host and quizmasters for today. Let's close this event by singing our CLSU hymn. Now signing off. Thank you.
CLSU on the latter day, oh hail today, full glory and honor may yours forever be. The lives we share from the torch you hold, and the sharpness that stretches all over the whole wide world. CLSU, patriotic service to country will prove to you our love and loyalty. So hail, hail to thee on the
Yeah, thank you everyone. Congratulations. Don't forget to fill up our forms for your certificates and prizes.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.